Let's just bring us back in. Go to the group though and use at everybody. I burnt mine already.
I'm supposed to go right now.
I burnt mine already. We back, man. We got blapped. It might have been the Family Feud theme song. I'm not sure. We about to find out though, cause I'm not gonna play that motherfucker no more. You heard me? Damn, all our shares and shit go.
Don't worry about it. We gonna share
all
this
our
shit
shares
like
and
we're
shit is
supposed.
gone.
They just be hating. We all right. We all right, bruh. I promise you. I promise you. This shit. You can't stop what's meant.
You can't.
When it's meant, you can't stop it.
You
I don't
can't.
give a fuck what y'all be on. You can't stop it. How y'all think y'all trying to stop it?
Yep. I see it. It say NBCU. Had the copyright claim. I see it. I got it. NBCU. So I guess this NBC is a Family Feud, and you niggas can't use our theme song for this shit y'all doing. You niggas won't be using our shit for that shit. No, let's just give them a moment. Let's see what they're doing. Motherfucker said the most popular places to hide crack in the trap. Cut this shit. Ted, hit the switch, Ted. Cut it off.
Shit, why, yeah, man.
Cut it off.
These motherfuckers.
They blapped us quick.
Blapped us.
All right, we back. Dre Foley said, yep, that song, remix it so we can put our own on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a nigga make us one. Okay. Sheena said do TikTok. I don't know how to go live on TikTok yet. We gonna get there though.
Okay, Super Mini Podcast.
We gonna get there though.
Okay. And everyone, I can see it. Bye. There you go.
Boss sent me this shit. Here's a way back Wednesday.
Damn! That is crazy. Look how young these two niggas look, man. These two niggas, boy. Hide your daughter and your mother.
Hide them, huh?
God damn. Yeah, yeah.
Where my duck hunting vest at, man? I need my duck hunting vest back. You know what I'm saying?
Hide your daughter and your mother.
Where's my duck hunting vest at? You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy. That was a young.
I'm so tired of Krishan and Blueface. I don't want to do no Krishan and Blueface news. But if you are a fan of Stewie Big Head Ass, she's gonna be in Fresno. Jaden Alexis at that flyer so little. Club Encore.
Encore.
Look like October 7th.
Yep, Encore.
She might
Motorcycle Run weekend. She gonna be there.
So if y'all want to go see her big head ass, you know what I'm saying, go pull up on her. You might see Blueface, baby. You know what I'm saying? All right, it look like everybody back. You know what I'm saying? Jamie Walker back. Terry L. Robinson back. That nigga Saint the House. Andrea Albaran. Mandy McIntyre. Utopia. Damn, Utopia. We ain't seen you in a minute. Pamela Lilly. Mandy McIntyre.
I ain't seen you at the gym. Hey, hold on. Utopia. I ain't seen you at the gym at all. And you was gymming. I ain't seen you at the
slacking
gym,
on
yo.
your shit.
Slacking on your shit.
Get your ass back to the gym. Get your ass back to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be in shape because you might want to go do the running of the bulls. Remember we played a clip of the motherfuckers fucking with the bull at the running of the bulls? Bull whooped their ass. I don't know why people keep thinking they can fuck with these bulls.
Okay,
but once again, this lady, she said, fuck it, let's try fucking with the running of the bulls. I don't even think this running of the bulls. It look like they're running through an arena. This might be through the streets. Running of the bulls I thought was through the street. But it's something similar to that. Let's take a look. Right up the cooster.
Tear your motherfucking ass up while you're playing.
You got Keister and you got Cooter.
Hey, dum-dum.
Cooster when you get a little bit of both. Right up the Cooster. Pedro Combs in the house. You feel me? You feel. We're gonna play some Hood Family Feud in a second, but before we do that, I want to do a little bit of sports news because this shit has just been announced, fresh off the press. The nigga that I've been wanting to leave and go to another team has finally did it. Damian Lillard is now a Milwaukee Buck.
Who did they get rid of to get him?
I don't know, but there's one nigga that's not happy about it, and it's Jimmy Butler. Let's take a look.
NBA, man, y'all need to look into the Bucks for tampering. Y'all do. I'm just gonna put that out there. Y'all didn't hear it from me, but I heard it through somebody. Y'all look at them for tampering. Yo, NBA, man, y'all need to look into the Bucks for tampering.
He's snitching.
No, he ain't. They did the same shit to us with motherfucking Chris Paul when we were supposed to get Chris Paul
Right,
and motherfucking No, look into it.
Snitching. Because Damian Lillard said, I want to go to Miami. He was supposed to go to, this whole time, we all thought he was going to Miami. Now when he don't go to Miami, here you are saying, look into it. It wasn't the same shit if he went to Miami. Same shit. Nigga, y'all a powerhouse too.
Huh?
Giannis, Jimmy Butler. They was head to head last year. You know what I'm saying? Just, like, is that nigga that much further ahead of him?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Jimmy Butler ain't getting no MVP. Giannis.
Nigga, LeBron and Dwayne Wade then. Like, come on, bro. This is what niggas do. Niggas do this. Now it's a problem when this nigga do what other niggas been doing. Come on, bro.
I'm not saying it's a problem. See, you taking this and making it a problem.
What's the difference
I'm not
then?
saying it's a problem.
What's the look into it about?
You said, because listen, they look into everything else. When somebody else trying to make a move, they look into everything else. So look into it. That's all he's saying. When we was trying to get Chris Paul, when we got Dwight Howard, they looked into it. And guess what they did? Nobody stopped it. The NBA stopped it. When the Lakers went to go get Chris Paul, the NBA said, y'all can't have him. No, y'all got Kobe Bryant, this nigga, y'all can't have him. Stop it. Because they own the Hornets, bro. It's the same thing. Look into it.
Some snitching,
That's
man.
it.
Some snitching.
That's it. Look into it. See, Pedro Combs is a Clippers fan. Nigga, sit in the back seat.
Hey.
What you do? You sit in the back seat.
Shout
nigga.
out Damian Lillard, man. I can't wait to see you do your shit over there.
Sit in the back seat.
He
nigga.
deserves a ring.
I just want to know who they got rid of.
I don't know. They just announced it. I ain't had time to analyze it, break it down, and then we was getting ready for this.
Because they had to get rid of some motherfuckers to go get him.
Did they?
They had to. They had to. No way they just got him. You can't. I'm not even going to listen to Curtis Combs.
I mean, it's money. I mean, they didn't have the money to, you know what I'm saying, to sign a nigga.
Nah, because they had because
it ain't like they had they spent hella money on the other niggas when they.
Yes,
who
they did.
Who they broke the bank on? Giannis
Chris
been there
Middleton,
since day one,
and he got his money to stay. Giannis, Chris Middleton, and motherfucking the little black boy that plays the point guard.
Well, we gonna see. We'll do some more research. You know what I'm
That's why I said I wonder who they got rid of.
Ain't nobody else doing though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying nothing wrong with it.
Nobody else doing.
Nothing wrong with it. Pedro Combs said we run LA. Yeah, you run the cars in LA, that's it. But other than that, you don't run shit in motherfucking
All right, come on. Let's do it, man. A little bit of this Hood Family Feud. We can't play the goddamn song. This one came from Smoke One Money Boss. In the comments, we asked 100 people this question. And we need the top 5 answers. No, she says we asked 100 people this question and the top 5 answers are on the board. What do you use to put your kids to sleep in order for you to kick it? Melatonin gummies? Benadryl? A sock? A sock? She put the answers up here. A punch to the grill, or NyQuil. She put the answers up. Them was all the answers. You gave us all the answers. Maybe I wasn't supposed to read the answers. Those were the my stupid ass. That was the top 5 answers. What's wrong with it's your goddamn bedtime? I'm gonna give you something to cry about if you don't want to go to sleep. I fucked that one all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, stop giving your kids melatonin.
Please.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. Stop giving your kids melatonin.
All right, we got one.
Don't give the kids the melatonin.
KK said, name something used to store leftovers. The pot I cook that shit is. The whole
That's
pot.
what I'm talking about. Good family fruit.
The whole
this is
pot.
the shit. Don't give me in the container. No, give me the good shit.
Some people got Tupperware.
Nah, put that shit in foil.
Just dump it into foil and ball it up.
Dump that shit in foil and roll it up.
Andrea Albaran says a butter container. Mandy McIntyre with the butter container too.
Yeah. Talking about Ziploc
When I
bags.
don't got plastic wrap, I'm using the Walmart grocery bags over the top of a bowl. And I tie it in a knot and that shit be in there. Ghetto than a motherfucker. Corey Barnett says Cool Whip container. Yep. David St. Mary and Corey Barnett was neck and neck. Whipped cream bowl. All right. They said ice cream tub. I think we were. Once you use the pot you cook that shit in, it really ain't nothing else. All right, let's do it. Top 5 lies that women tell. Top 5 lies that women tell.
I was with my homegirl.
Damn.
I was with my homegirl.
Top 5 lies. This nigga gave me some answers too. Lashina says, I'm on my period. That's fire. I'm on my period. Gotta be high.
They all said that.
Yvonne Gordon says, I was asleep. That's high up there. Pamela Lilly says, I ain't fucked in X amount of years, months, weeks, whatever. I ain't had sex. I'm going with, I don't usually do this, but gobble, 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 gobble.
I'm celibate, but I just can't tell you how much of a bit I'm selling.
Princess Mayo said that I don't usually do this too. Natalie Davis just came in the door. Let me see some of the answers they gave us. I'm pregnant.
Hilarious.
I need $40. That's a good one. Or $20 if you're somebody I know.
2 for 20. 2 for
2
20.
for 20. Mandy
can get the
McIntyre.
2
Oh,
for
Mandy
20.
says my phone's about to die. That's how they get the nigga off the phone.
You can get the 2 for 20. You can get the 2 for 20. Oh, that's just my. Oh no, that's just my brother.
It's my brother. Brother.
Brother.
Knocking your motherfucking cranium back.
Brother been shoving that shit down your back.
That ain't your motherfucking brother.
That's just my brother.
Mm. All right, we're going to do one more. Natalie Davis says, let me call you back. No, the number one lie, well, that's for all black people, is I'm about 5 minutes away. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh, that ain't nothing but my best friend.
This one's different right here, Money Boss. Kendra Jackson says, name 6 good reasons to share a nigga. 6 good reasons to share a nigga. We talk about sharing all the time. So now we need you to convince us. 6 good reasons to share that nigga. Come on, you got to beat the buzzer, nigga.
That dick is good.
That dick is good. That dick is good. That's 1. Bing! Dre Foley says money. Camille said he's cashing out. Damn, he cashing out. What is some niggas cashing out on 2 women at one time?
He's stable. He's a stable.
He's stable.
He's a stable man. Yeah.
Okay.
Stable. Women love stability.
All the other niggas is in prison. It's a nigga shortage out here.
I got you. Cause y'all poly. Y'all live a poly lifestyle.
Cause we're poly.
Cause you're poly, that's why.
Well, cause the other bitch is bad. Okay, cause the other bitch is bad.
Yeah.
Cause the other bitch is bad. That's a good one. Let's see.
Oh, that was a good
Pamela
one.
Lilly
said he gonna do it anyway.
He gonna do it anyway. Bing, 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 bing. Natalie Davis says, dick too big. It turns me on to watch him tear your shit up, boo. Bing! That might have not made the top 5, but goddamn, Natalie. Dre Foley says, ooh, I'm finna tear your ass up. Only niggas would say dick if I got a cross in the bins. That's a lie. Because what did we ask earlier in the first answer? Oh, top 5 things that women want from a man was dick. The top answer was dick. Dre, you came with some money, cool, but everybody else said dick. So that's not just niggas saying that. See, when we say it, it only niggas would say it. All the women said dick.
Hey, and she said, if you gotta cry, it's gonna be in the bins. Remember, they said they don't give a fuck what kind of car the nigga got as long as he got one. I'm just saying, bruh.
That motherfucker's a 03. You should be crying because you in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? If it's 03, cry because you in that motherfucker. You feel me?
That's all I'm saying. They said they didn't give a fuck.
You feel me. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here said he got his shit together now. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't trying to fuck with him when he didn't have it together. Don't fuck with him now.
Predicament, but now I'm in a good predicament. When I was in that bad predicament, motherfuckers don't fuck with me. Now I'm in a good predicament. Bitches don't fuck with me. Now don't fuck with me now. I'm in a good predicament now. I'm in a good predicament. Big good, bad predicament, but now I'm in a good predicament. When I was in that bad predicament, motherfuckers don't fuck with me. Now I'm in a good predicament. Bitches don't fuck with me. Now don't fuck with me now. I'm in a good predicament now. I'm in a good predicament. Big good, bad predicament, but now I'm in a good predicament. When I was in that bad predicament.
A good predicament.
He in a good predicament. What kind of predicament is he in?
The one she trying to get in. That's what she trying to get in. That's what we gonna call it from now on, a predicament.
Predicament.
They had the situations. Remember, Jada had it was a situationship.
No, it was
situation. Wasn't it situationship? Yeah,
was it situationship or was it? Yeah, it was.
Was it? What was Jada and the nigga? What the fuck was the nigga? The nigga missing a kidney or something. August Alsina. Entanglement. I couldn't remember. Well, now what we call ours is predicaments. You know what I'm saying? Predicaments. I just want to put her in a little predicament. You know what I'm saying?
Predicament.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm in a better predicament.
That you
A
getting some dick?
predicament.
A predicament.
Don't be tripping now. I'm in a better predicament. I'm just in a better predicament.
Pamela says he needs speech therapy. You come home from work and you realize your house has been broken into. You say, you know what? Let me go check my cameras. Somebody had to have come in and the cameras caught them. You look at the playback on your tape and this is what you see.
So I hold it against me. Ooh.
Nigga!
He's serenading y'all to sleep.
Finna go steal your whole microwave. You know what I'm saying?
So he can break in. He's serenading y'all to sleep.
I hope that wasn't his plan. Like, I'm gonna go viral. I'm gonna sing on the thing and I'll be discovered.
Dang, they ain't gonna even know I'm finna break in this motherfucker.
I hope
I'm
you was stealing studio equipment, nigga.
I'm finna serenade their ass right on to sleep. They ain't
This
even gonna
nigga
notice
is
I'm coming in this bed.
This nigga's nuts. All right, boss. We was talking about some basketball shit. I meant to mention this while we was talking about that, but I forgot. There are only 3 players who have been with the same team since 2012. Do you know who they are?
The same team since 2012.
That are active
Are
now.
they still with the,
They ain't left the team.
With the same team right now?
Right now.
2012.
Only 3 niggas.
12. I would say Udonis Haslem, but I think he just retired.
He played for what? The Heat? He only played with the Heat only?
Yeah, only Heat.
Well, he gone. It ain't him.
Did Steph Curry come in 2012? It would be Curry. Did he come in 2000? Wait, hold on. We're in 2023. That's 11 years. Curry, Steph, Draymond.
Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond. Well, you said Curry, Steph. That nigga said Curry, Steph. Same nigga, but yeah, you were on the right. You were on the right path. Them 3 niggas is the only 3 niggas since the 2012-13 season that I've been with the same team. Everybody else that moved around somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them niggas. They hurry. They couldn't wait to hurry up and put that up. Damian Lillard left. They couldn't wait to. He left too. You know what I'm saying? That niggas is pulling all kind of shit out now. They couldn't wait.
I had to think about that because 2012, like, when did these niggas come in? They came in before 12 because I remember when Mark Jackson was coaching. That's only Mark Jackson. And I hate motherfuckers don't give him that credit. Mark Jackson is what made them niggas who they are.
Right,
Mark Jackson is who made them niggas.
Is he coaching anywhere?
Nope. He made them niggas, man.
He should go coach college.
When Steph came in, man, he told Steph, man, shoot that motherfucker. I don't care where you shoot it from. Shoot it.
He should go coach the Colorado basketball team. That'd be fire.
Bro.
That'd be fire. We make that post tomorrow, it's going viral.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. When he got Steph wasn't Steph until he got Jackson. When Jackson came in, my nigga, Jackson really instilled in him like, nigga, you the best motherfucker in the league, nigga. Shoot this motherfucker.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Because you do this. This is what you do. When he got Klay Thompson, nigga, shoot this motherfucker. This is what you do. He
does deserve some of the credit for changing the whole structure of the league.
The whole structure
now
of
you
that
can't
shit.
stop your 6th grader from fucking shooting threes. All the whole game changed. Seven,
Man, they got rid of
7 for 2 niggas shoot threes now.
I'm hella mad because they got rid of him and gave it to Steve Kerr. Like Steve Kerr got something. Nigga, you got blessed with this shit. This was there. These niggas was gonna win anyway. These niggas was on the verge of winning. Y'all want to go get this nigga because he had championship rings already. That's how it happened.
It's the game.
Curry ain't never coached nobody. Curry ain't never coached no other team before that team.
It's the game. It's all Hollywood now.
Come on, man.
It's all
And
fucked up.
look at this is how I tell y'all Curry ain't shit coaching. Nigga, he is the motherfucker that's running the head coaching job over there at the fucking World Championship, and they over there get their ass kicked.
They ain't won with him? They have not won with him?
No, they over there get their ass kicked.
They haven't won. They won a championship since he been there.
No, they won all their championships with Kerr. I'm talking about the World Championship games that they get all these
Oh, them
players.
niggas ain't shit. Them niggas over there ain't shit. Watch when he
You
go
get
back
all
with
these
them
players?
niggas. Watch when he go with them
You get
niggas.
all them, man.
That's
you
what
get
I'm
all them
saying.
players over there
When he
getting
get
their
all them
ass
niggas,
whooped.
it's the same. That's what I'm saying. Niggas see the Colorado shit. He ain't got nobody over there. It's the same shit. He ain't had nobody over there. Them niggas ain't nobody.
You
It's the same
crazy.
shit. When he
You
bring
got-
his niggas over there, he gonna
You
do the
got
same
top
shit.
10. You got top 10 players over there.
See,
and
y'all
you
be
ain't
playing
winning,
both
bro.
ways with the shit, man. It's the same
Y'all,
shit.
you got top 10 players over there, and you ain't winning.
Who? Who's the biggest nigga over there? I don't even know that nigga that was doing all the interviews talking that shit. Who was that nigga?
Who?
It was one of them niggas on the USA that talked all that shit the game before they lost about
Anthony.
the world championship.
The boy. No, that was what's the boy name? That was Low. That was he didn't play basketball. That was Lyle, Noah Lyle, the track star. I was talking the shit about that. Like y'all ain't winning in the world. But I'm saying, you had the boy Anthony from the Timberwolves. He was over there. You had players over there that top tier, and motherfuckers wasn't winning. Wasn't winning. You got Steve Kerr over there coaching.
We gonna
And
see.
winning.
Send the sheriff into town. Milwaukee's here. I don't know what the fuck we gonna do. What are we gonna do against Milwaukee? What
they
fuck?
have.
What do we need
Nothing. We got everything we need, bro.
right now?
We don't need. Right now, we got everything. If Cam come in and shoot the
We
ball
got
like
action.
Cam can shoot the ball. If Austin Reed shoot the ball like he can shoot the ball.
We got
We
action.
got action, bro. We
We
don't
can
need
compete
shit.
with Milwaukee.
We need to gel and just understand the basketball game. We got dogs over there right now. We got some
Basketball
niggas that can
season
play.
low and basketball season low. Come on, let's do a little bit of
We got some people that can go.
Hood Family Feud. If you know a motherfucker can't cook, what are you asking them to bring to the function?
Soda.
Soda. Paper plates.
Wait.
Paper plates. Bring some paper plates, my nigga.
Condiments.
Hot dog buns. B. Nicole Young says water. Pamela and Mandy say
Right.
ice. Corey Vanucci says some drink. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, just hey, we got everything, bro. Just bring a few things of beer, some Hennessy. Bring Hennessy. Yvonne Gordon says chips. Camille Gatsby said trash bags. Q Ball says napkins. Kimmy Kim says dessert. Nope, they might try to make that shit too. They might try to make that too. But yeah, dessert is cool if they buy a motherfucking Walmart platter of cookies or something. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this is a good one right here. You young motherfuckers might not know none of this shit, but us old motherfuckers, boy, I bet we got them. Name, where'd that motherfucker go? 6 common hairstyles when you were in elementary school. The flat top. Flat top, nigga.
The Gumby.
The Gumby. The Gumby was fire. The Bobby Brown. Some niggas called that the Bobby Brown, but it was the Gumby.
The bowl cut. Get that from Rosebud. The one out.
That nigga gave me one. Boy, I've never been madder in my life. I got that bowl cut. Nigga, I don't even know. We don't even live close to that motherfucker. How my mama ended up taking me over there? I don't know. I'm going with the Jerry curl.
No, I'm going with the Wave Nouveau.
Wave Nouveau.
You can turn that motherfucker to a Jerry curl and then turn that motherfucker to a perm.
For the ladies, I'm going with the bob.
Hey, somebody said, did you turn YouTube on?
It should have been on. Damn. Yeah, YouTube say live. Say live.
Okay.
YouTube say live. The bob.
S curl. Walter's favorite, the S curl.
They got it right now. You got one right now. Ah, finger waves. Ooh, that's fire. Finger waves.
Oh, I got one for the ladies. Dookie braids.
Dookie motherfucking braids.
Y'all have the Dookie braids.
Janet Jackson's Dookie braids.
Y'all had the Dookie braids.
Pamela Lily says bun with a sock. Mandy says a mohawk. Oh, niggas wore mohawks when I was a kid. We used to talk about niggas that had a mohawk. And then here I go 30 years later with a mohawk and grew my dreads from out of a mohawk. That's why I got no sides. A who?
Covatis.
A who?
I mean, you was bald-headed. Covatis, nigga.
Covatis?
You had a Covatis, yeah.
I ain't never heard of a Covatic.
That's crazy. You never heard of a Covatis? That's what the bald head was called before it was called the bald
I
head.
never heard of that shit. Until it said waves. Niggas did used to have their waves on point. Mandy says high ass bang. That bang used to look crazy. Tayasha Willis says the basket weave. I used to hate that basket weave.
The Kojak. Covatis, man. That's what Kojak
Pamela Lily
was.
said a waterfall ponytail. What the fuck was that? Ah, Chevette Laird with the ducktail. The shag, nigga. The shag and the ducktail. Pigtails, 2 ponytails. Okay, B. Nicole Young said Bob like me. Mandy said the mullet. Now you're white again. Now you're white again. The mullet. Okay, Felicia Riley said the shag earlier. Let me see. All right, let me go to something else. Go to another one. Then we'll play some more clips. And we'll get into some Dr. Real. We got to get some of these hood family feuds out, though. Okay, Mandy was speaking in general for the 80s, because you said mullet. I'm like, I ain't seen not one motherfucker with a mullet on Strata. I ain't seen no motherfucking mullets over there.
This nigga stupid. This nigga said, I ain't seen a nigga with a mullet on Strata. Damn, man. Not the mullet, though.
All right, this is, let me see. See, that's a one. What's that air, nigga? You got a fan on?
My fan on. Oh.
It's blowing into the goddamn.
You can hear it?
Yeah. I was hearing it for a minute. Q Ball wants to know the one thing every woman says she can cook. Tacos. The one thing every woman says they can cook.
The one thing that woman says she can cook.
B. Nicole Young says everything. They do be lying. They be lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nigga be chewing like Jim Carrey. Okay, Yvonne Gordon, we got you. We'll do yours. We'll do yours next. After we finish the one thing, fettuccine. Chevette Laird said fettuccine. She's a cook too. Camille said dino nuggets. Bitch, bet not ever. But I will eat your kids' dino nuggets when they ass gone. Spaghetti. I don't want to.
I don't want it.
Kimmy Kim said enchiladas. Green or red sauce. Corey Vanucci says too much to list. Corey, you can cook? Okay, let us know then. You do a little Spanish cooking or what? What you do? What you do?
Masa.
All right, Yvonne Gordon had one. No. Yeah, Yvonne Gordon had one. She wants to know. We'll do 80s and 90s though, because some of us won't even remember the 80s. I was born in 80. Oh shit. Name the most popular shoes from the 80s and the 90s. Lashina said LA Gear. Yvonne Gordon said Feelus.
In the 80s.
80s and 90s. 80s and 90s. From 80 to 99.
BKs.
BKs. Blood Killers. Troops. Troops.
I got some troops. I got some troops in the closet.
Yeah.
I got some. A Diodore.
A Diodore. Niggas slept on. LA Gear boots was my shit though. The LA Gear boots.
Slept on them. They slept on them.
Somebody said LA Gears. Mandy said Pro Wings. Rest in peace to Pro Wing.
In the 80s. K-Swiss. Yep.
B. Nicole Young said the Nike Cortez.
Shell-toe Adidas.
Shell-toe Adidas. Troop. I just said that.
Yeah, he said the Troop.
DeQuincy Lee said kids. I don't remember niggas wearing the kids on the West Coast. I think that was y'all. K-Swiss. Y'all niggas in the South wore the kids.
The suede Pumas.
Suede Pumas.
The Reebok Originals. Yeah.
The
classics.
called? Reebok Classics. Reebok Classics. B. Nicole Young said Air Max. LaWanda Greer said Kangaroos.
Hey, Dub, you ain't playing.
Elise was fire though.
Yeah. Them bitches was killer.
Yeah. I used to, you feel me?
Hey.
I used to do some shit
only niggas from LA would know about the CKs because they didn't bring them out everywhere.
Wait, they had CKs like BKs?
Yep, Columbia Night. You had to be from LA. You didn't.
Mandy said the Ewings. That was one of my favorite shoes, Mandy. Why you laughing at my shit? Got the motherfuckers out the motherfucking navy blue Crip ones from motherfucking the swap mall. You feel me? Fresh off, I swear, fresh off a lick. I bought them motherfuckers and a motherfucking regulator tape.
Dada's was cool
Dada's. I wore some Dada's. Dada's was closer to 2000 though, right? Felicia said lugs. I wore some lugs. What Dove say? Le Coq Sportif. That was some shit you had to wear with a rayon shirt, huh? That shit sound player. That shit sound like some shit you. Shout out to rayon shirts, nigga. When I had a rayon shirt on, a motherfucker couldn't fuck with me. I was gonna get that number. I wore a rayon shirt. I went home with a pocket full of numbers. You feel me? Without a motherfucking doubt.
That's crazy.
All right.
Oh, no. Converse.
Chuck Taylor's. Q-Ball just said it too.
Fuck the Chuck Taylor. I'm talking about the motherfucking Larry Bird and the motherfucking
Boy, I ain't wearing no Larry
Magic
Bird.
Johnson.
Magic has some. Oh yeah, the yellow, the
They was
Laker
the
looking
same
ones.
one. Yeah, they just was different colors.
Yeah, but I hated Larry Bird, so I probably
They
never
was
even
just the
realized he
same
had
color.
one. You know what I'm saying?
I'ma kill y'all
Damn,
with this
Lashina said kids made a song about my shoes. Pro Wings cost $1.99. Pro Wings make your feet feel fine.
I got you right here.
I got one too. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get yours off, but I got one.
Motherfucking Buster Brown.
Buster Browns. What was those? That's before me. I heard my brother say it. He's 7 years older. Buster Browns.
But Buster Brown was like the Penny Loafers of there's a Buster Brown.
Pro Wings was tired of all the bad marketing, so they tried to create a shoe that looked like the Jordan. It was called the XJ900. The XJ900s, man.
900.
Yes.
You ain't lying.
The XJ900s, boy. Nigga, I would cry. My mama tried to get me. I cried in the store. She did not get out of there with them for me. She tried it too.
Yeah.
I wasn't wearing none of that shit. You heard me? All right, y'all. We'll come back. We'll do a little bit of more of the Hood Family Feud. But it's about that motherfucking time right now. Money Boss, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You're having trouble in your life.
Help you with that.
You need a new wife.
I can show you how to get one.
It's time now.
Ask Dr. Real.
You're having trouble with your man.
Don't even worry about that.
Girl, you need a new plan.
Got one for you too.
It's time now.
Ask Dr. Real.
Time for some Ask Dr. Real. Send in your stories, situations, scenarios, whatever you got going on in your life to either my inbox, Money Boss's inbox, or the secret menu podcast at gmail.com. And we assure you that you shall
Remain anonymous.
remain anonymous. All right, Money Boss. Says, man, what's up, y'all? I was a little hesitant to write, but I really need some help with this. I had a cool little job at Amazon as a delivery driver. My baby mama make way more money than me, though. Probably like 4 times what I make. I won't say where because I don't want people trying to put 2 and 2 together. But anyway, she told me I needed to quit that job and go back to school. She could handle it. Okay? Shout out to her. Quit holding it down. That's what I'm talking about. What's she at there? My bad. Already your baby mama. Okay, here we go. She said it's going to be better for us in 4 years when I got that degree and I'm able to get a job doing the same thing she does. She's even going to help me get in. So I do it. Here come the bullshit. But now, every time I need something, there's an issue. Every time we have an argument about something, it always comes back to how she's the one paying all the bills. I'm really ready to just quit school, get me a job, and figure out how to do all that shit later. I'm still about 3 years away from that goal, and I don't think I can make it with this shit going like it is. What should I do? It's time to ask Dr. Real. Bitch had me quit my goddamn job. All right, he had a cool little job doing the Amazon delivery shit, you know what I'm saying? Throwing niggas packages on the porch. Stealing nigga packages. Dropping niggas packages off with the homies. He had a job at Amazon, though. He was doing good. Baby mama he said 4 times what he made, though. She told him, hey, Go back to school. I got this. I'm going to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? Quit this motherfucking job. I'm going to hold this shit down. But now, every time I need an eighth, every time I just want to, you feel me, get some shoes. Every time he needs something, he said it's becoming a problem when he needs something. Then when they have arguments, boss, the shit bends to, well, I'm the one that gotta, you feel me? I'm the one doing all the, you feel me? But you told me to take my ass back to school. He ready to quit this school shit. He's still 3 years away. So it's 4 years, he said, until he can get to where he needs to be so she can help him get the job she got or whatever, get him in. They only made it through a year of this shit and it's bullshit. He said he don't think he can make it 3 years. He's about ready to quit. He needs some advice. What should he do? It's time to ask Dr. Real.
All right. Let me take a drink of water. 'Cause I may say some ignorant shit. So get myself situated here. Here it is, man. This is what you do. She told you, quit your job, go to school, whatever, whatnot. Okay? And now it's a problem because you need the things that you need or want the things that you want. You know what I'm saying? So, my advice to you, sit down with your girl. You and your girl have a conversation about what she said to you about holding you down. But then you got to think about some of the things that you're saying that you need.
No, we can't put that on him. I just said the weed and shit, but he said anytime he needs something.
No. Right, no, okay. And I'm not even talking about the weed.
Okay, because he didn't say that. I said that. He just said...
I don't know what. All I'm saying
I just wanted to clear it up so that wouldn't put on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. So what I'm telling him is you got to think about the things that you got going on and your wants and your needs. If these are things that you want, maybe you should think about the things that's going on and say, hey, I don't want that right now. I got to put that to the side and deal with the things that I need. Now, if she can't hold you down for the things that you need, then my brother, find you a side hustle. Find you a side gig. Find you something on the side to do what you need to do to keep a few dollars in your pocket to keep you doing what you need to do if she going to hold down the majority of what the bills is. But if you fucking with a woman that told you she going to take care of the shit she going to take care of, and if you ask for shit from her, and she's saying this, that, and the third and throwing shit in your face, I'm not a nigga to tell no man to leave their situation, find a reason to fix it, find the happy part that made y'all happy in the first place, and work from there to figure out how to fuck around and get rid of that bad shit. Because that's all it is. Go find the happy shit about what y'all was happy about in the relationship. You know what I mean? And all the bad shit you'll get rid of in a heartbeat. But you don't want to deal with a woman that's telling you and throwing shit in your face because that's just who she is. And she's going to always do that. So that's why I'm telling you, if she's throwing this in your face, sit her down, bro. Go sit her down and you and her have a whole open conversation about everything across the board, about the things that you need while you're not working. And then understand the things that she got going on so you can say, okay, that need can wait. That's not a mandatory need. I need it, but that's not a mandatory need. So let me pull that off the needs block. See, y'all got to find the common ground where everything is equal and okay with each other. Because she may not feel like she's okay with you saying you need this when she can say, hey, do you really need that? Or is that just something that you want? Because we all get our wants and needs misconstrued in other people's eyes and other people's vision. So all I'm gonna tell you, bro, sit your girl down, explain to your girl, and really have an open conversation with her. Like, babe, you told me that you had me. And now when I need things, these are the things that you're doing to me. You're putting these things in my face and throwing these things up in my face. If that's the case, I would have kept my job and been able to do what I need to do.
Right.
And not depended on you to do anything for me because I didn't depend on you before. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm gonna tell him is the only thing you can do, though, is if you already talk to your girl, get your side hustle, my nigga. You know what I mean? For the needs that you need. Get your small side hustle for the needs that you need while you ain't paying the bills or taking care of the things you need to take care of. And don't wait on her. Or don't have to depend on what she's going on. And now you evaluate your situation with this girl. Is this the girl that you're depending on that you think is going to have your back? Because she's showing you something. And if she's showing you something and you ain't sat down and talked to her, she just showed you who she was.
And a lot of motherfuckers, boss, sometimes they don't know how to talk, right? So what it is, because we always say this, women never say they was wrong. They never can admit they was wrong. So rather than saying, hey, I just took on more than I could really handle, I told you to do that. But now that I'm looking at it, this shit is a lot. It's starting to stress me out. Because now you didn't cut into, because this nigga had a job. When he needed some weed, he got his weed. I keep giving the nigga weed. But when he wanted some new shoes, or this nigga might play video games, he's got a game that came out, or he want a jacket. It's 4 years of college, a nigga gonna need some clothes, some shoes, just shit that he would buy on his motherfucking own. Motherfucker didn't really factor that in, because food and shit is already mandatory. The bills and shit is already mandatory. Just the regular shit, wear and tear on my shoes, my clothes. I need some jeans. We going to your sister's wedding. All this shit is on you now.
Right.
Your girlfriend, they want to go to Lake Tahoe for the 4th of July. All this shit is on you now. So she didn't really factor all that in, I think. And instead of just saying, you know what, babe, I put more on my plate. Argue now, it come out through the arguments. And I got all this shit on my plate. Instead of just saying, hey, I kind of fucked up and I wasn't ready for that. So it might be deflecting the shit in another angle, you know what I'm saying? So he might want to just say, yeah, let me get my job back and figure out how to do these classes online on a weekend or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, he definitely needs to have that talk like you said.
Yeah, conversation is everything, you know? And everybody, I hear people say communication. You can communicate, but don't mean they understand the communication that you're communicating. That's the problem right there. We all say communicate. And yeah, we can all communicate, but don't mean you're understanding the shit that's coming out from the communication. You know what I'm saying? So what he has to do is sit down and lay it on the table so she understands exactly what you're saying. Like, don't half-ass say something and say what you're trying to say underneath your breath or underneath your tone of what you want to get across to that person. Like, be forward, be straight, be blunt, and be assertive about what you're trying to say to your partner so they don't have to guess. They don't have to assume. They don't have to pick shit that you were saying and make a puzzle with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us do that. That's the problem. A lot of us do that. We take what we want from the situation and try to make this puzzle. And, well, you're missing something right here, though. Nah, man. Just tell her what it is. Get it across. Make your point. Make her understand.
Right.
And then, hey, let's fix this. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Fix the. Listen, problems ain't problems until y'all make them problems. Problem ain't a problem until you make it a problem.
Gotta be as clear as she was, because she came and said, hey, nigga, quit your job. I got this. We'll be better off in 4 years when you complete college.
Right.
You a
but
year
she
through it,
didn't
so
know.
you gotta be, yeah. And some motherfuckers don't know how to communicate or say, hey, I fucked up. That's too much like right to say I fucked up. I fucked up because I chose this shit for us. I fucked up. But now I'm being blamed for some shit you chose. Ain't really cool.
And I'm gonna say this. It ain't. Miss Monica Goodman said, just be real about shit. It ain't about just being real about shit. They was real with each other, because that's why they're in a relationship. She thought that was a realistic thing for her to tell him, just quit your job, go to school, I got it. She believed that in her own mind. That was realistic until it started going and it wasn't realistic. Because we can believe things is, hey, that's realistic. We can get that done.
It didn't look the same. It didn't look like what it was.
When the plate is in front of you, you got to eat all that shit. You're looking at it like, I'm gonna get all of this shit down.
Because they got at least one kid, so that means birthday party on you. The gift for the birthday party for the kid is on you. That's 3 more Christmases they gotta go. Christmas gifts is on you.
On you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfucker probably didn't think that far into saying, you know what, nigga, I got this. Yeah, you make more money than me. But my little shit that you thought was little was really helping because it was freeing up some shit. My little shit was helping. And instead of just saying, you know what, this shit too much. This shit too much. Let's try it another way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And motherfuckers don't get it.
Yeah, but yeah, man, go have that talk. Boss said go have that talk. You feel me? And 3 years ain't that long. You might can thug it out and make it to that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you cut it in half, 3 becomes 6.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all really got to look at the end result, which is what she did at first. Like, nah, we'll be better in 4 years if you do this. Now y'all to the 3-year mark. If y'all stop now, it's 5 years. Because if you take a year off, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, have that talk, man. Have that motherfucking talk. Yeah, feel me. Ask Dr. Real. Boss, it's a song that's out that I really like, and I don't even know the nigga. The nigga name is Rilo Rodriguez. And he be saying, who this for?
Who this for?
And I thought I seen this nigga somewhere. But you can count on the internet to tell you where you seen a nigga before. Why they say Rilo look like this nigga Dwayne from 101?
Oh my God.
They say he look like Dwayne from 101. Bitch, who this for? Never mind. That's my shit though. Shout out Rilo Rodriguez though. He got back-to-back slaps though. Back-to-back slaps. I told Boss the other day he looked like Martin when he played what's the little neighbor boy, Roscoe?
Yeah.
I said he looked like Roscoe.
That's crazy.
I want to play another clip. So, I think this is Carisha Show, which is Young Miami from the City Girls. And she has Ari on the show. Ari is Moneybagg Yo's girlfriend. But also she's G Herbo's baby mama.
Right.
She asked her Bitch, you a bad bitch. Your baby daddy don't be trying to flirt or hit that ass no more. This is her answer.
Hey, you know, with all the ass, it's hard to pass on you. How is it co-parenting with her? He still be trying to fuck you? Because I'm quite sure when he dropped your son off, he be like, damn, look at that ass. Damn, that's that ass. That ass sitting, face sitting, titty sitting. It's like, how's the co-parenting for real? And do he still be trying to fuck you? I got 2 questions.
Okay, so one at a time.
Okay. Do he still be trying to fuck you?
He says things.
Why I feel like I'm on Mario Jerry Springer?
But we're never in a setting where he can be like, yeah, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never in
So what you be saying? What's your response?
I think it's a joke. Like, I don't even take him serious. Like, sometimes, you know, if you overdo it, it's like, okay, stop, you doing too much. Like, you know, I got a nigga, like, that's, you know, but.
Respect me.
I don't take him serious like that. So it's just be like, boy.
How you feel about that? Because I got an opinion. She said she just says she shrugs it off. She don't take him seriously, but she's never in a position where they alone in a setting where something could happen, right? My whole thing is you have a man and everybody know you got a man. Why not tell your baby daddy, stop that shit? Why not say, hey, baby daddy, you know I'm with somebody. You with somebody, nigga. Because what she did was put the nigga on Front Street. He with somebody. So you just told the world that he with somebody and he still be, you know what I'm saying, talking about how fat your ass is. But out of respect for your man, why you don't just tell that nigga, hey, you out of line, my nigga. Like, quit talking to me like that. Is that too hard to ask? Was that something the baby daddy should be allowed to do? Tell her how fat that ass is or what? Is that an unwritten rule?
Like, no, it ain't an unwritten rule, but I don't know. But baby mama and baby daddy should be, it be whatever it be. If you cool with your baby mama, you throw shit at her and say shit. If you're not cool with your baby mama, you don't even really speak to her about nothing. You don't even, like, especially if she got a dude and you got a girl, that's just something it be child's play kind of shit. Like she said, she don't take it serious.
You think it's harmless?
It ain't really harmless, bro. It's harmless.
So you don't think if she said, well, nigga, you remember how good it was, you want to see what it do? He wouldn't do it?
Now she's in the wrong. If she go say some shit like that. It doesn't matter that he's saying it. You not indulging in it is you going to indulging in it is something different.
Why allow
now,
it though?
It's not about allowing it. You can't stop me from saying what the fuck I say.
I can't, but I'm saying
we don't fight. We don't fight because I said it.
You can't, but you can say, "Hey, I got a man. Respectfully, stop." Because if the shoes on the other foot, and he walk in, and Moneybag Yo just happened to be getting down the hall, she don't see him in the thing. You feel me? And she say something slick like, "Oh, baby daddy dick looking big in them sweats," or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, but
how do the nigga feel?
That's her. That's her saying something to her baby daddy. She got a man. She shouldn't say that. If she got a man, he shouldn't say it if he got a woman.
He do.
I'm both agreeing on that. They shouldn't say it if they got one. But when you got baby daddy and baby mama, you just say shit. And most of the time, baby mamas, they just shrug it off and laugh. And
so she should never say, hey, that ain't cool, don't do that.
She can.
But I'm saying, do you think she should? It don't mean you're going to stop. You feel me? But I'm just saying, after a motherfucker...
Don't waste your time. Because she already know this is just him being him. That's my baby daddy being my baby daddy. Fuck what he talking about. Get on about your business. I ain't even... That shit don't even entertain me. That's how baby mamas is looking at some shit. Like, that shit don't entertain me. That's just this nigga being this nigga. I'm on about my business. I mean, Nah, nigga, you say that shit all the time. It don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Because if he said it, and then she turned around and say, what if I tell your baby mama? Or what if I tell your girlfriend that you said that? Then it's gonna be like, oh, but you know, it's gonna be an issue now. You feel what I'm saying?
Why?
Like, because the girlfriend's gonna feel like, why you saying it to your baby mama? That's
But I'm
just like
saying,
the
if she
boyfriend.
turned to him and said, how would your girlfriend feel if she knew you said that to me? Do you think he'd say it anymore after that? Probably not.
Probably would. Just depending on the relationship he got with his bitch and the relationship he got with his baby mom. They relationship is what their relationship is. And if he's been saying it since they've been broken up, she's used to him saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. That's just weird.
I just believe that motherfucker believing they got action. You feel me? A motherfucker believing they got it because you never say no or hey, don't do that. Motherfucker believe they might get action. You might try to touch that ass one day. You feel me? You might try to reach out and touch that motherfucker because it go from you telling me, oh, that ass still fat.
Listen, baby daddy,
you can't say that for every baby daddy. You can't say that for every single baby daddy.
Listen,
nah.
Every baby daddy know how far to go with their baby mom.
Nah, because some baby daddies say that and they fucking. There's some baby daddies still fucking baby mama with the nigga.
I'm not saying they not, but I'm saying to you, every baby daddy knows how far he can go with his baby mama.
Why?
He knows because he dealt with her for a while, so he knows what he can say to her, how he can say it to her, and what's crossing the line with her that's going to make her say, "Hey, nigga, don't you say that again."
But that's so. If she say that, that's where the line is drawn. If you don't draw the line, ain't no line.
But I'm saying to you, it's going to be a line, but him saying that is not a line to be drawn. Like, that's whatever. Like, especially when she knows, like, there's nothing between us. This is just my baby daddy cracking a joke, saying what he's saying, on with the next. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if he's saying it every time they see each other. I don't know if it's every other time. I don't know how many times he's said it to him since they've been broken up.
Right.
She just have her baby daddy try it. Most baby daddies may have tried once you broken up, but don't mean they're constantly trying it. It's probably something he said before. Don't mean he's always saying it. You know what I mean? That's just we're taking it in perspective of what Young Miami asked her the question, and she said, "Oh, he's tried. Oh, he said something." You know what I mean? This could have been right after they broken up. This could have been right when she got with money back. We don't know. We're just taking what she's saying, and all I'm saying is it can be.
And my shit still, whenever my shit still remain the same. You know what I'm saying? It could have been whenever. If that ain't the way it go, then you supposed to say, hey, that ain't cool. You feel me? Because it seemed like it's a door open. You know what I'm saying? For me. For other niggas, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? For other niggas, maybe not. You feel me? He might grab that ass one day, though. Because he don't know. He don't know there's a line.
She gonna check that.
It's a baby that. But why wait till he grab the ass, boss? Why wait till he grab the ass?
Listen, she gonna check that before he even
wait
try
till
to
he
grab the ass. No,
she ain't checked it yet. He talking about how fat that motherfucker is.
We don't know what he said.
We know that ass is fat. That ass was fat 3 years ago before the baby came.
Listen, we assuming this is the thing. We don't know what was said. We're assuming because Young Miami said, "Oh, them titties fat, that ass fat, the baby that." We don't know if this nigga said anything of that nature. We don't know. We just know that she said he's tried. That's all we know. All we know is she said he's tried. Could have tried in the beginning. Could have tried yesterday.
Whenever it was,
we don't know. Right?
Beginning, end, middle.
Listen, how do we know she didn't shut it down?
She didn't say she did. She didn't say
She don't have to say.
She
listen,
said,
she don't have to say.
I shrug it off, but I'm never in a situation, and that's what did it. She was like, but I make sure we're never in a setting. We're never in a setting where it could happen. Bitch, motherfuckers fuck anywhere. What do you mean?
But she's telling you she's never in a setting like that. Meaning, I'm never alone with this nigga. We never somewhere where something can happen in this type of situation. Nothing, because whatever he says is he's saying it, and I'm moving on about my business.
It's just
down
a
the road
short drive down the street to the goddamn telly, man.
That's all. That's what I'm taking.
I meet you at McDonald's to pick my son up. It's just a short drive up the street. We drop him off at grandma's for an hour, man. That's all I'm saying. Check it at the door, man. Nigga. Check it at the door. You feel me?
I mean, what do you? Okay, when you check it, what do you?
Out of respect for your man. I mean, can any other nigga say whatever they want to your woman with no? Do you shrug off those type of things to any? Because that's just another man at this point. Y'all got a kid together, but that's just another man. So can any man?
Not just another man.
Can any? Yes, it is. Y'all got a kid together. That's
not.
It. Y'all have a kid together.
I'm tired with
that don't allow you to just say this ass is so wonderful.
So that's not the same, bro. I'm tired with this motherfucking man to my child.
That has nothing to do with that ass. Nothing.
But you listen to what I'm saying.
You have a man that you loyal to. You have a man that you're supposed to be devoted to. You have a man. You have a man. Where's the respect for your man is all I'm asking.
She ain't did nothing wrong.
Okay, so I'm just saying when another guy somewhere says something. So maybe it's the photographer. She goes on a photo shoot, and the photographer says some shit like that.
Says what?
Hey, that ass is fat. I'm just saying. So okay, take that out. All right, well, we ain't gotta assume. All right, let's just take it and put her in this situation because everything can be hypothetical. So let's take it and put it in a situation. If she's at a photo shoot and the photographer says, "God damn, that ass looking fat in them jeans today." If the photographer says that, should she check the photographer?
No, she should walk out that motherfucker instantly. Bye, nigga, because this ain't professional. What are you talking about my ass for? I'm out. Now I'll tell my husband or my boyfriend about the situation that happened. Because this is professional. Me and my baby daddy got a child together. That ain't professional. That's parenting. This dumbass nigga say dumbass shit to me.
Your ass is fat in those jeans is not parenting, man.
Listen, you're missing what I'm saying. This dumbass nigga, because he's my baby daddy, says anything stupid because this is who he is, because she knows how he is. Nigga said anything. I ain't even letting to talk about this. Bye. I'm on my
mine
business.
Couldn't get that pass. Mine couldn't get that pass with baby daddy or none of that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? For others, maybe. Maybe it's just baby daddy, baby mama shit. Mine couldn't get that pass out of respect for me. You feel me?
And every woman's baby daddy, if these niggas, if they got a baby daddy and they don't hate this nigga, meaning I want to kill this nigga if I see this nigga, or fuck this nigga, ain't never seen his baby daddy. He ain't never seen his
every
baby.
Nigga, every woman's baby daddy says shit like this.
Has threw a shot at their baby mama before.
I don't want them with a baby daddy if that's how they moving.
Every nigga.
I don't want nothing with a baby daddy if that's how they move.
Trust me, they have.
I don't want nothing with a baby daddy if that's how they move.
And it ain't been about being serious though.
It don't matter if it's serious or not. It's about you have a man that you must respect, and can't nobody just say anything to my woman. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect for your man.
Listen, out of respect for you, bro. This is what I'm saying. So you gonna a nigga at the club say, "Damn, that ass fat." You gonna check a nigga at the club for saying your bitch?
I don't have to. Where do I check a nigga? Where do I check a nigga come in from?
I'm just asking you because you keep saying.
But where do I? I was nowhere there. I said the woman should say, "Hey, you know what? I have a man," or "Hey, you know what? That ain't cool. I got a man." So where do me checking a nigga come in? I don't gotta check a nigga. If she's at the club and a nigga say that, she can say, "Thank you, I have a man," no, I'm not interested, or I have a man, or whatever. Same shit.
He didn't say he was interested. All he said was, "Damn, your ass is fat."
All right.
What's
same shit. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It ain't for me to come check a nigga about nothing.
Me? It It ain't. Listen, one thing I'm not gonna do is make her put herself in a situation where she's telling a nigga.
I'm not making a motherfucker do nothing. It's free will. I'm not making a motherfucker. I can have my ordinance of what a motherfucker fucking with me do though. I'm not making a motherfucker do nothing.
You don't have to respond to every motherfucker. Listen.
No, you don't. You don't have to.
Every action don't have to.
So if it's a group of hooligans on the corner at the thing, of course not. That shit can get hostile. It can be something. But I'm talking about the nigga at work. We're talking about the baby daddy. We ain't finna just make this any random crazy motherfucker on the street who just, okay, yeah, that could put you in danger. So yeah, you can't say shit, bitch. Walk to the car as fast as you can. Come on, bro.
Right. Like, you can't do the same thing with a baby daddy.
No, because you got to see your baby daddy again next. Because you got to see your baby daddy again next week. So you ain't got to keep doing that every week. No, you don't have to go. You don't have to put yourself in that situation week after week every time you pick your kid up. No.
Listen,
just walk. No.
You're making it. Listen, you're making
because it's parenting. Remember though, it's parenting. Listen, so you have to have a clear line of communication. Like, hey, that ain't cool. I got a man. That's somebody you can communicate with. The nigga at the club ain't. It's the communication.
Listen. You made it that he's doing it every time. We can't say he's doing this every time.
It don't matter if he does it once every month.
Oh my God!
If it's once every month, check it at the door. It don't matter how frequently it is or not.
Okay.
Check it at the door.
You don't got no baby. You don't got no baby mama.
I don't have to, but I've had women who have baby daddies, so it don't matter. It don't matter.
And then, have you ever asked him? Have their baby daddy ever said something?
Listen, I don't gotta ask them none of that. But if I don't gotta ask them none of that. I don't gotta ask them none of that. But if she's told me, hey, he said this and I said this, then I know. What do you mean? I don't have to ask nothing. Why do I gotta ask, or why do I gotta go check something? You telling me a woman? So you telling me a woman has never said the nigga said this today?
Oh my God. You can say what you want, bro.
That's all I'm saying. So I don't gotta be the baby daddy to know about the situation. If you cool with that, you cool with that. I'm not cool with that.
It's not about being cool with anything. What I'm telling you is, we took her saying, this is what we took.
All right, but now we're just doing baby daddies and baby mamas. Like, fuck her. We're doing baby mamas and baby daddies.
Right. And all these baby mamas that's in this thing right here can say that they baby daddy has said something about them when they separated.
Mm-hmm.
Has said something to them why they separated. All of them do. All of them. I'm not saying they do it every time they see each other. I'm not saying they do it every week. I'm not saying they do it once a month. I'm not saying they do it once a year. I'm saying they have done it. That's something that has been done.
I can imagine, but that don't mean they did it when they had a man.
Yes. Why they had a man?
Nah, that don't mean that. Because that means every nigga with a woman ain't loyal to his woman either. So if the nigga got a woman, that means he still do that?
What the fuck does that have to do with being loyal?
Why would he be doing that kind of shit if he got a woman?
Bro, listen.
They tired of this shit. Kimmy Kim with 1,200 stars. It's over. Hey, let's do it. I guess this is what we got to do to the stars every day. Let's do it. Hey,
I take it.
Let's do it.
I take it.
Let's do it.
I take
Let's
it.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. They like, goddamn, are you niggas drinking tonight or what? Hey, I'm just saying, man. We're not drinking. Well, he was drinking. I snitched. I Jimmy Butlered him. He was drinking. Look into it, y'all. In the comments, look into this nigga. He was drinking. I wasn't. I had water. He was drinking. I Jimmy Butlered him. He said it ain't snitching. I ain't snitching. He been drinking. No, look into it. Y'all look into it. Let's take it on down south to where that nigga Q Ball is from. This woman found out her baby daddy, speaking of baby daddies, is her cousin. Let's take a look.
We had 2 kids. My grandma told us, like, well, y'all. My grandma told us, like, well, y'all know y'all cousins on down the line, but that's what everybody say in the country. They were like, y'all cousins on down the line, or some shit like that. And we like, well, shit, we 2 kids in by right now. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They perfect condition. They ain't got no disability. Thing is, it do not count if they not your first, second, or third cousin. If they your 4th cousin, if you my 4th cousin and I like you, we gonna do what it do. Like, I'm not finna say, oh, you my cousin. No, I didn't grow up in the sandbox with you. By the time we had 2 kids, my grandma told us, like,
Cue ball, you got some explaining to do. It's too late though, right? What can you do?
Yeah, they 2 babies in, she said. What the fuck you gonna do?
We live in the
But
same
then you
house.
gotta think about it. What makes this person your 4th cousin?
And we did that when we did our heritage shit. I said,
right,
I don't
that
give a
means-
fuck. After 3, I don't really care either. So that was, I pretty much said the same shit, right? I wasn't saying I was fucking them. I didn't say I was fucking them, but I'm like, I don't care to go find you on Earth. Because as they're your 4th cousin, the percentage was low as fuck. It was
your
like
first cousin,
4% related.
Your first cousin would be your mom's
Brother's kid.
brother or sister.
Kid.
Brother, sister's kid, right? And then your second cousin would be your mom's brother or cousin, your mom, brother, or sister's kid.
Or your
will make
mom's
your second
cousin's kid is like 3rd or something.
No, I'm saying this how your second cousin would be. So I'm trying to get down the line how you get 3rd and 4th cousin.
Because my 3rd cousins that I seen were my mama's cousins' children. The ones that I found on the thing. So
does that make your 3rd? Does that make them your 3rd?
They were my 3rd. The ones on my thing were my 3rds. So my cousins.
Your 3rd cousin would be
my
your
mama's cousin. My mama's cousin's kids were my 3rd cousins.
So your mama's cousin's kids.
I'm just saying, based on the I'm telling you, that's what it was. Based on the ones I seen who also did heritage shit, and I'm like, oh, that's my cousin Elliot. That's my mama's cousin, which is my cousin too. Her kids were on the thing as my 3rd cousins.
Yeah, but I don't think that's weird because.
So what are those then?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Because if your first cousin is your mom's brother's or sister's kid, that would be your first cousin.
My mama's brother. His kids.
Your mama's brother's kids
are my first
would be your
cousins.
first cousin. Right. Your second cousin, wouldn't that be their kids to be your second cousin? Or do that remain your first cousin?
I don't know how that works. I'm just saying, based on the heritage shit we did. My 3rd cousin on there was my real a nigga I know, my real cousin. He on there. He took the same shit, I guess, because he was on there. It was my mama's cousin, which is my cousin too. Because what does that make her my 2nd cousin, right? Yeah. So my mama's cousin, one of my mama's first cousins. One of my mama's first cousins is my 2nd cousin. Her kid was my 3rd cousin. Get what I'm saying?
Why would your mama's cousin be your 2nd cousin?
How is she?
That's your first cousin.
How?
That
I'm her kid. I'm one back.
You're her.
My daddy ain't my mama daddy.
No, but your mama's cousin, right? That's your mama's cousin.
Kendra says shit's confusing and nasty. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Let's pull it up.
Your mama's cousin.
Let's pull it up.
Is your mama's first cousin. That doesn't make that your 2nd cousin. That's still your mama. Cause you your mama's
How?
child.
If my mama's brother's kids are my first cousins, my mama's cousin, that can't be my first cousin. Her kids can't be my first cousins. Cause
Your
that's
mama's-
already
brother, your mama's brother's kid is going to be your first cousin.
Mm-hmm.
This is how this translates. That's going to be your first cousin. His kid is going to be your second cousin. That's your mama's first or second grandkid. I mean, she's a great auntie now. She's an auntie to the child, to the mama, but now she's a great auntie to her kid. You feel what I'm saying?
A little bit.
She's a great auntie. That's like your grandma. That's like your mama. Then your mama's mama is gonna be your grandma, and then your grandma's mama is gonna be your great grandma. That's two down the line. So her cousin you're only a cousin because of your mama. You're not a cousin because of nothing else. You're only a cousin because of your mama. You couldn't be a cousin no other way.
Yes, see, this shit say the exact same thing. You, your parent, your sibling, right? Your uncle and aunt, and their child is your first cousin.
Right. Right.
Your parents' first cousin, their child is your second cousin. Your second cousin, once removed, what does once removed mean? Is your third cousin. Because that's what they own there as, is my third cousins.
You hear what they're saying? Once removed. So
what do once removed?
They're removing you from your mom to make them your own. That's what I'm trying to say. Because when you remove because you can't be a cousin to your second cousin if your mom wasn't involved. That's
all right,
her family.
I didn't say that. I don't know. But I'm saying her kids can't be the same as her, right?
Yes, her kids are going to be your mom's cousin or your first cousin. Her first cousins or your first cousin. You her child.
But how is my uncle's children my first cousins too?
Because, listen, that's your mom's brother.
Okay.
Your mom's brother, now that makes you the cousin.
So why would
her cousins are her cousins. You fall under her tree. Them are the way they're cousins to her, you're cousins to her. That's it. So if she's the first cousin, you're the first cousin. Because you're falling under her. She's one person. You falling under that one person. You
so
don't
my kids are their first cousins too?
Yes. Because you all fall under the same tree.
No,
it only breaks when the family, when the kin, the family, means brother and sister. That's when it breaks. Now you have cousins. That's when it breaks. It does. Your mom, I'm just telling you, that's how it is. Your mom, you don't become a second cousin to your mom's family that she's a cousin to. You don't become that. You're still the child of your mother. That's it.
Sound right. Let me see. That don't sound right.
It don't, but that's how it works.
Nah, nigga, I looked right on the thing with the blood test, and I seen my third cousin was my cousin's kid. I seen it right there.
Your cousin's
on the hair.
kid.
Did you see anybody on your shit?
I see fourth and fifth cousins that I don't even know who the fuck.
But I'm saying you didn't see nobody you knew, like, oh, that's my cousin's son. See, I seen my cousin that I know on that motherfucker. It was my third cousin. I seen mine on there, and it said third cousin, and that's my cousin's kid.
And that's okay.
My
So
mama's cousin, though, not
kid,
my mama's brother or my mama's sister's kids. It was my mama's cousin's kid. Was my third. So I don't know. We got to get off of this shit too, then. Oh, so maybe that's why, because those were the kids of my grandmother. That cousin is the kid of my grandmother's
Child.
no. My grandmother's sister.
Child. Right.
That's why.
That's your mama's cousin.
If they were the yeah, it's my grandmother's sister's children.
Your second cousin is a child to your parent's first cousin.
But listen, that's why it's my second cousin though.
Your children and your third cousin's children would be fourth cousins.
This shit crazy. We off for this shit. We gotta do some more research. We had this motherfucker trying to figure out the impossible. This shit crazy. This shit is crazy. The fuck Z.
Your third cousin has a great grandparent whose sibling is your great grandparent.
Wait, what?
That's what it says. Your third cousin has a great grandparent whose sibling is your great grandparent. So your great grandma and his great grandma are siblings.
That's right. Because get what I'm saying? If that's my grandmama, my grandmama mama is my great grandmama, right? My mama's cousin is the child of my grandmother's brother or sister, right?
No.
Yeah. Cause that's what my cousin is. My cousin and my mama, grandmama and daddy, they brother and sister, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They brother and sister. So
the two great grandparents are siblings.
My great grandmama is her kid's great grandmama too.
No, that wouldn't make them siblings. They have to have a great grandma on the side. That makes them your cousins. Y'all would have the same great grandparents. Y'all gonna have different grandparents, great grandparents.
No, you wouldn't, because
listen,
right here. If my grandmama and they grandmama came from the same woman, bro, my grandmama and they grandmama came from the same woman, that's both of our great grandmama. They great grandmama is my great grandmama. They grandmama and my grandmama both came from the same lady, right?
No.
Yeah. My great grandmama is they great grandmama.
Don't mean they came from the same lady.
You can't tell me. I'm telling you about my family. What do you mean they didn't come from? I'm telling you that my cousin, but that's what it is, nigga. We was talking about you telling me my third cousin wasn't my third cousin. I don't know where you going. You told me I'm trying to tell you why that's my
third cousin is.
And so that's exactly what it is, because my grandmama and they grandmama is sisters who have the same mama. That lady that's they mama is my great grandmama, which is they great grandmama, because they mamas is sisters. God damn. I'm like, this nigga, these motherfuckers get paid to find our heritage. I'm like, nigga, that's my third cousin. That's why. You solved the mystery, though. That's what it is. I'm like, this shit, it said third cousin. Shit. That's what it is. It took a minute. We got there, though. It took a minute. You solved the mystery, though. All right, let's do some more Hood Family Feud.
That's stupid.
Let's do some more Hood Family Feud before we get out of here. I was trying to figure it out. Make all the sense. Damn, she said this was a serious one. We'll do one of those series deep dive ones. She has some deep dive shit. That nigga is crazy. All All right, let's do it. Top excuses men give when they bust one quick. Top excuses men give. In the comments, top excuses men give when they bust one quick.
I got mine.
What is it? Oh, I got mine. I got mine. I got mine. Kimmy Kim said that thing was hot, hot. Mandy says it's been a while. Angelique Smith says your pussy's too good. Pam says your pussy's too good. Miss Monica Guzman says it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. That pussy's too good, Julie says. That's the nigga's go-to. That motherfucker was too good. Quintana Randall says, you got that good. Shout out to Quintana Randall on YouTube. You got that good. That good is the leading motherfucking answer.
Hot.
It's been a while. Hot. Yeah, hot. Hot. It's been a while. You got that good. Pamela Lilly says, you made me wait so long, I was excited.
I was too excited.
That thing was thangin'. Mandy says it was wet. I hope it's never dry. It's wet. Damn. And it's fucked up because women get away with everything because we don't. You feel me? They just got the hole. They got the hole. They got the work. You know what I'm saying? Your shit was weak, nigga. Your dick was little. Your shit was dry, bitch. Nigga, you didn't turn me on. Like, they get away with everything. You feel me? They get away with everything. Because they got the pussy.
That's why.
They get away with everything.
That's why you tell them. I got mine.
I got mine. Yeah, because they get away with everything. This motherfucker weak. This shit weak. I wasn't that into you. If a woman is really into a man, the pussy's gonna be much better and wetter. Oh, this your shit weak. The last nigga told me it was weak, but I wanted to see for myself. Shit weak. This pussy weak. Q-Ball said that motherfucker too tight. Miss Monica Guzman says the muscles is strong. Latoya Goodwin says that shit too tight. Wet tight. This didn't turn into the snake, you know.
I got mine.
I got mine. You guys to get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Let's see. Phone is janky. I've been dropping this motherfucker.
I got mine.
Let me see.
Come when I come or come when I come back.
You might not come that time either.
And I might not come back.
Shout out Trig. The main excuse to why she's single. The main excuse.
I'm working on myself.
Number one, ding, 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 ding. I'm working on myself. Is number one, the main excuse that she's single. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Ding. That's two. Niggas ain't shit. The main reason she's single, if you ask her, if you're asking 100 ladies, Miss Guzman says, my mouth. That's up there.
At least you know.
My mouth
At
is
least you go.
The main reason some of them got a man, though, is that mouth.
That mouth.
That could work both ways.
That's going both ways.
Pamela Lilly says, don't have time. Q Ball says, pussy is trash.
Trash.
Tia Murphy said she's doing her. She's doing her. Rihanna Johnson said, because her baby daddy don't act right. That's that nigga. That's that nigga right there. You're still in a relationship with that nigga. That's that same nigga I was
He's
talking
single
about.
because, bitch, you can't even cook.
Nobody wants to stay there that long.
You single because you can't cook. bitch.
Camille Gatsby said, because she want to be until an opportunity comes that's better than being single.
Oh my God, this fucking woman, man, with these goddamn glory days.
Quintana Randall says, because I talked back. Corey Barnett said, the house nasty.
Camille and Glory Days, Jesus Christ. I just want to be single because my shit is not going on, and motherfuckers just don't know what type of bitch I am, and I'm really good to everybody, and motherfuckers just don't know that.
Jesus Christ. Angelique Smith says, too independent. It won't be on the top. It won't be on the top answers, but the truth is they want a lot of dick from a lot of different places.
They won't know how to do.
They enjoy different dick. You know what I'm saying? They enjoy. See what else is on here.
That is crazy. The number one reason. The number one reason. Because I can't take your black ass nowhere. You don't know how to act in public. That's the number one reason. Ain't take your ass nowhere in public.
This shit is stupid right here. Top 5 reasons crackheads are better than meth heads.
Oh, Jesus.
Meth heads is a new animal. Crackheads were better than meth heads. Because crackheads had cars. And they used to rent you the car. Them meth heads living on tents by the canal. Shit. They ain't even got a car to sell for the dope. That motherfucker go. I ain't never seen a nigga pull up on me like, oh, what's up, nigga? What you doing? Oh, I'm in a little meth head rental. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a meth head rental. Yeah, base head rentals was a thing. Meth heads, they don't even want no motherfucking car. Mandy said they clean up good. Crackheads had jobs. They did. Motherfucker go to work. You ain't know that motherfucker was on crack.
A crackhead was sing for a bump.
Oh, shit.
For a bump.
Pamela Lilly said crackheads could fix shit. Meth head don't want to do no work. If you let them in to do the work, they still in that whole shit. Oh, shit. Andrea Alvarez said crackheads fix shit and meth heads just take shit apart like Cadillac converters. Right. Q-Ball said crackheads got a lot of stories. The meth heads don't remember last night. That shit is a different drug. All right, we can do this one, Heather. We can do this one. You get caught in the act. What's your next move? I give up. I'm caught. It's over.
Shoot.
Boss doing, did you see my dick in the Did you see my dick in the pussy though? Yes, we were in the room together. But did you see?
Come to act. Just keep on acting.
Dude. All right, let's do another one. That one ain't enough. Camille said the mannequin challenge. Utopia says she finishing. That nigga gonna kill you and that nigga. You was crazy. Q-Ball said he closing it down. All right, this one is top 6 sex positions. Doggy style. Missionary. Ride this dick. We need 3 more. We'll come after that. That's when it get hard after them 3. Missionary, doggy style, ride this dick.
Reverse cat. Oh, that's the same thing. Reverse cow.
No, reverse cowgirl. That's from the back. That's riding it from the back. That is. That's a good one. Against the wall. How
Laying
against
on
the
their
wall?
stomach.
The Superman. Where's Q-Ball? The Captain Morgan. Kimmy Kim said on my back. on the side. Stomach. The froggy style. Y'all nasty. That is nasty. Somebody said name 6 church songs. We can't do that. We can't do none of that. I got a couple. Let's see if we got any more before we get out of here.
What the fuck is pregnant tonight?
That shit we seen on the sneaky link when a motherfucker threw their legs back. What is the rag doll? The VW. All right, let me see. D Green knew she was out of pocket. She said, name 8 Nick Cannon songs. All we know is I'm a gigolo getting all the hoes. Did he have another one? I just know Gigolo, Nick Cannon Gigolo. Can y'all give us 3 Nick Cannon songs without Google?
The Eminem diss.
The Eminem diss. That motherfucker don't even got a name for the song. That's what it is, man. The Eminem diss. That's it. Damn, Gigolo.
I don't know what the fuck.
Somebody says it really cheaper to keep her. Probably is. I'm not done. Shout out to Cash Squad Forums. My nigga Ken to win in the motherfucking house. You heard me? Let's do we did that one. See, I don't fuck with my neighbors, but let's do it. Cause y'all got neighbors. This one's for y'all. Name something your neighbors asked to borrow.
Not a damn thing.
I don't fuck with my neighbors. You fuck with your neighbors on the street?
I did. They want to borrow my car jumper, battery jumper, or whatever.
I borrowed a jack one time from the last house, the neighbor at the end of the cul-de-sac. Rest in peace, my nigga Modog. I had a homeboy, man, from Venice. He used to like to hit the cones and shit. We'd be on Hollywood when they got construction. He'd hit the cones. Boom, boom, boom. I'm drunk one night. I go back to the store to get another beer. They got construction right by the house. I'm thinking about my nigga. I said, one time for Modog, I hit the cone. Boom, that motherfucker flipped weird, nigga, went right under the goddamn car. It was stuck under my car to the next morning. I couldn't pull that motherfucker out. Wasn't no way. I had to walk down the street. He was working on his car. I had to borrow a jack to jack my car up and get the goddamn cone from under my car. He's like, what the? He looking at me crazy. He could barely even speak English. Andrea Albaran says ketchup. Motherfucker bet not knock on my door and ask for ketchup. That shit's crazy. Back in the day, they used to borrow sugar and shit like that. Jumper cables, that's a good one. Camille said Wi-Fi password. That's crazy. A motherfucker better not ask me for that. Ranch, ketchup. Like, do you have any ranch or ketchup? That's crazy. All the food stamps for sale out here. That's what they doing? All right, boss, we talked about Lil Boosie saying he wanted a surrogate. You feel me? You wasn't fucking with that. You wasn't feeling that. I said, you know what? I ain't too opposed to it. And you broke down something. You was like, well, what about when that kid gets older and wants to know who the parent is? Well, Kerry Washington, you'll know her when you see her, famous actress, been in a few movies, just realized that she is the child of a sperm donor. Let's take a look.
Parents sat me down and told me that that my dad is not my biological father, that I was born from a sperm donor. And this was shocking to me, and also not, right? Like it was that thing of like, I was shocked because it was not the story I had been told and not the story we had been living, but also it made so much sense to me because there had been this sense of like, I felt like I didn't know myself, and I felt a disconnect with my parents, and I felt a disconnect with myself, and I never knew what to ascribe that to. I never knew why. And suddenly it was like the pieces all fell into place. It was actually like, it was like there had been this beautiful puzzle on the wall of our home that had this one wrong piece in it, but it was close enough that everybody just pretended that the painting was perfect. You know, everybody was like, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. If you got close enough, you could see that there was a missing puzzle piece, but since we all ignored it, we all kind of forgot about it. And when my parents told me, it was like somebody finally took that wrong puzzle piece that had been like jammed into place and pulled it out, and we got to all be honest about like that piece was wrong, and we don't even know what the missing piece is because I don't know who the donor is, but at least now the painting is honest. So my parents sat me down and told me.
Mandy got no chill. She said, damn test tube, baby. She got no chill. Your test tube, baby. That's crazy. But yeah, it's a part of what you said, though. Motherfucker gonna get older and be like, something ain't right.
Bro. Because you're going to feel it. You're going to know it. You're going to see it. It's going to resonate to you like something don't feel like. Bro, motherfuckers laugh when I say it. Yeah, they laugh like a motherfucker.
Nigga, you ain't adopted, motherfucker.
I didn't say I was adopted. I just think, like I tell everybody, I wasn't adopted. I tell my mama this. I tell my mama this all the time. Mama, I wasn't adopted. They just gave you the wrong motherfucking baby. You know, back then they put you in a motherfucking baby cart and put a name on it, right? You push that motherfucker over there, they done push this wrong baby to you.
You look too much like your mom. I do not belong with these. Hey, you cool, these other motherfuckers. You sure these my siblings? This nigga boss girl. You sure these niggas is my brothers and sisters? The fuck?
This shit don't add up. He used to laugh like a motherfucker when I said that. I said, Mama, this don't add up.
That's crazy to the motherfucker.
Either you got one wrong baby or you got three wrong babies. I'm the only right one in the rest of this.
Hey, that's crazy too. That'd be crazy. You either got one right one and three wrong.
One right or three wrong. Which one is it?
Well, boss, there used to be a TV show out called Everybody Hates Chris. Well, comes to find out, is at least one motherfucker who really do hate him. Tyler Williams fears for his safety after a man threatens to R-word him. and shows up at his door. Everybody really hates Chris. Everybody hates Chris actor Tyler James Williams has been granted a restraining order after strangers stalked him online, threatening robbery and the R word. John Doe then drove 2,000 miles to Williams' home, rang his doorbell 30 times over a 4-hour period. Well, nigga, where's your gun? Now Williams is saying the man has caused him to suffer substantial emotional distress and hasn't been able to return to his home. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody really hate Chris.
Chris better go sit his ass down somewhere.
Yeah, he better sit down with him. Getting his ass.
So people can stop hating.
Getting his ass. He's fucking with Chris, man. Who is that nigga? Where's the black community rallying for this nigga, man? Why is we not after the nigga that's harassing? This nigga ain't bothered nobody. He's Steve Urkel of that generation. You know what I'm saying? That's like a nigga fucking with Jaleel White. We wouldn't have that. We wouldn't let niggas fuck with Urkel. So the generation who grew up on Everybody Hates Chris, you motherfuckers ain't shit. Because a nigga couldn't have did Urkel. We loved Urkel. A nigga couldn't have played with Urkel like that. Y'all letting that nigga play with Everybody Hates Chris. They couldn't have did Urkel that way. We would have fucked a nigga up about Urkel.
He's talking about playing with his boots.
That shit is crazy.
He gonna fondle this nigga.
That shit is crazy, bruh. That shit is crazy. I tell motherfuckers all the time, do not argue with a motherfucker at the drive-thru about your food. They might do something to it. Well, now they might shoot your ass. Let's take a look.
Near that airport. Watch as Ramos pulls up to that drive-thru window. He's then greeted by Alania Ford. And once his food was handed over, an order of curly fries were missing from the bag. When he asked for them, he was told no. That's when the argument started. You can see Ramos in his red pickup truck going back and forth with Ford. She walks away, comes back, and the argument continues. This went on for roughly 9 minutes before things escalated. Watch this. As Ford walks away from the window a second time, she pulls out a gun from her pocket, checks it, and then puts it back. Another employee approaches the window to try and resolve the situation. But in the midst of that, Ford comes back and starts arguing with Ramos yet again. This time, things are more heated. Eventually, she starts throwing ketchup packets into his truck window. So he started throwing things back. The other employee closes the drive-thru window and locks it. But then Ford comes back yet again, unlocks the window, points her gun directly at Ramos, and starts shooting as he speeds away. Luckily, none of those bullets struck Ramos's vehicle, and no one was injured. Ford was charged and convicted of deadly conduct.
Leave the motherfuckers alone. They already having a hard day.
Ramos better go take his ass down the street and get the fuck away from there.
Bitch, I want my curly fries, though. That's crazy.
Fuck you and them curly fries.
She was ready to risk it all.
He was definitely risking it all.
She can get one of them SSI checks, my nigga, 2 times get for that. Cause she ain't getting another fast food job.
Worry about that shit. The fuck out of here.
All right, before we get out of here, y'all can put any Hood Family Feud questions in the comments real quick. We'll do a couple before we cut. We'll do a couple of those before we get up out of here. Let me go get one since y'all ain't got none. Let me go get one. Everybody hates Chris. That's crazy. It said name 5 stores that buy EBT. The store be buying that EBT from motherfuckers?
Hell yeah.
So they
They'll buy it.
stocking the
They
shelves
get,
with the EBT.
because they get, no. Nigga, you know, for $1, you get $2 on EBT when they turn that shit in?
When they turn it in?
Yeah, when they turn it in, they get
So
a
if I
dollar.
sell the store 300 EBT, they turn it into the government 6.
You get 600.
Damn. We need a store and we just buy EBT.
Mm-hmm.
I think we used all the motherfucking. All right, this is a good one. Name 6 popular games played in the hood. Hide, go get it. Hide and go get it.
Let's play house.
Let's play house. You can be the mama. I be the
I
daddy.
can be the daddy.
Let's play house.
I the daddy. I the daddy.
Tag, okay. Cops and robbers. These little niggas now, they playing O-Block. Slug bug. That's when you sock a nigga when you see a beetle. Slug
yeah.
bug. Knuckles. Marbles.
Somebody said that.
Somebody said marbles. Utopia said knuckles. Ooh,
Kendrick
Camille
Jackson
said
said
quarters. Remember quarters?
Flip for quarter.
Damn.
Pencils.
Fire. Pencils. Snapping niggas shit. Look, he was good at it. You see that? I see that nigga arm movements. He was good at it. He was good at it. Pencils. What is pause? Thumb war. Thumb war. Knuckles, boy. Niggas used to tear your shit up. Arm wrestling. Let it lay. Nigga. I know I didn't cry over Let It Lay before. Tetherball was big. Double Dutch for the girls. What?
We had one that was recently.
What?
Buffalo.
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 That is a hood game. For y'all who don't know what Buffalo is, if you're right-handed and the homie catch you with your drink in your right hand, they say Buffalo, you have to drink the whole goddamn drink. I spent many nights drunk as fuck.
You know who was good at that shit?
Cody.
Everybody?
Cody,
dumbass.
Cody white ass.
Cody would catch everybody, bro.
Nigga be at a rave. Ain't no niggas in this motherfucker. He just appear out of nowhere. Buffalo.
Buffalo. Blue used to catch everybody with that shit.
You gotta drink the whole shit. Red light, green light. That was fire. That's one of the greats. Red light, green light. Oh, he's nasty, Utopia. Spin the bottle. Q-Ball said BB. What's BB? Dodgeball. Chinese jump rope. Right hand, give it up. Slap boxing. Utopia said suck and blow. What the fuck was that? Suck and blow. Played that behind the backstop. Truth or dare. Suck and blow. That's crazy right there. That shit sounds adventurous. Kids playing suck and blow.
What is that?
I don't know. Utopia had that one. They had some advanced games. Jax. Curious 12B said Jax. I remember Jax. Damn. As is said Monopoly. We didn't have that shit together. We were broke. We had no Monopoly.
Goldfish.
Goldfish. Uno. I can get it, but a tree. That was the first one. Four square. Damn, four. I used to be a four square champion for about 6 months. Marbles. She said, what's the one with the hickeys? Spoons. I remember spoons. Mama don't know where them spoons going. The motherfucker bent the fuck up outside. Sideline pop. What was that? No. Smither Queer.
You're the queer.
That's the shit when you throw the football, right?
Right.
Freeze tag, yep. Freeze tag, double dutch. I think I said double dutch. Kim said double dutch too. Camille said smother who? It was a boys' game. Throw the ball in the air and the motherfuckers just. What's that shit with the they used to fold the little shit with the paper and it had like some shit in it? And it got the little question in it.
Yeah, it was called
Simon Says was fire. Mash. It was Mash.
Yeah.
Mash was the thing with the little paper thing.
Yeah.
I couldn't do the paper shit. I could never make the motherfuckers. My paper planes was trash and everything. My shit was fucked up. Simon Says.
Oh, nobody said this one. Y'all didn't play Hangman?
Hangman.
Nobody.
Horse? On a basketball court? Horse?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? We played a lot of games.
Ghetto. To be younger again, yeah, man. Right.
Dirt rock fight?
Dirt rock fight. Shout out Farrah Franklin. I tore her ass up with a rock. She hated me for a long time. I hit her ass with a big ass dirt rock. They was throwing the motherfuckers. She did that silent cry. You know what I'm saying? She hated me for that for a long fucking time. Tore her ass up. Boop. That motherfucker hit her back. I knew it was bad. She went home crying, but they didn't come to the house. She kept it G. They didn't come get me. Oh, Q said Duck Duck Goose. Duck Duck Goose was fire. Musical chairs was fire at school. Damn. The fuck these kids doing?
Yeah, that's crazy.
No physical activities. Tic-tac-toe. Checkers. I was a checker king for a minute too. Connect 4. 21. All the shit, man. We thank you motherfuckers for tuning in and playing some hood family feud. Money Balls, man, give us some hump day words of wisdom to take us throughout the rest of the goddamn week.
Don't be satisfied. Don't let yourself get comfortable with what you've done, and there's more to be done. Pat yourself on the back and keep going, because there's always a higher mountain to be climbed. Once you conquer one, move over to the next and conquer again. Everything that happens on your trail is happening for a reason. Stay focused, stay active, keep moving. Don't let nobody stop you from being you on your path of greatness. Be great, stay humble, and love yourself. No matter what.
Damn, son.
Wrong goddamn button. And we're beautiful, my nigga. We're beautiful. You feel me? That's what motherfuckers needed. Don't settle, you heard me? Other motherfuckers got more, you should want them too. You feel me? Without a motherfucking doubt. Trap House is out on Tubi. Make sure y'all watch that motherfucker at least once a day for a nigga, man. Miss Story. Pre-written is out, man, on all streaming platforms. Fire ass album. We got some new shit coming up. R&B album finna be crazy though. R&B album is finna be a fool. You heard me? We appreciate y'all tapping in. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Without a motherfucking doubt. This is the Secret Media Podcast. Diego Red saying peace.
Funny Buster saying peace.
And we out. Do it differently tonight. We out, shut up.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.